Greetings to all of you. Today I'll show you how Dullahan works and give you my opinion about this character. The tests will be conducted at this character level. She doesn't have any Orly cards, but she does have a very good soul vessel and equipment. Yes, we don't get these bonuses, but that makes the test results even more interesting. The soul vessel has control and improvement of heal for our characters, which is very important as it synergizes very well with her abilities. Namely, with the Umbral Aegis, it is a shield that levels the huge incoming damage and has 3 charges. Plus, when the ultimate is used on an existing Aegis, Dullahan heals the team. And considering that Aegis appears to us from the very beginning of the battle, it is very good at coordinating abilities with each other and with some kind of healing supports. There is a buff for accumulating energy while reducing HP on our allies, and there is also a control that removes opponents from our side of the battlefield, which helps control characters such as Saber and other jumpers. What do I think about her limited summon? Personally, I will do 50 summons to get an additional 3 copies from here. The rest of the diamonds should be left on the UR banner, which will start soon. It is better to give preference to UR characters than to her. First of all, here is proof that it will be extremely useful in the Tower of Elements. We win the fight with her, but we lose the fight without her, but with the same team. This test shows that she is very good at helping our team survive. And considering that it is a hybrid, it means that the 2 towers will be much easier to pass. Victory. Now let's get Hylos back. Loss. Now let's try her out in a tower with a big difference in combat power, and I'll show you the team I personally want to use her in the future. But before we move on to this team, let's run tests with different characters and see how she tanks. Let's try out such a team, absolutely not a meta, just good characters gathered into one team. As you can see, we won, and considering that the character has only 5 red stars and the difference in combat power is huge, this is a good indicator of the character's usefulness. Now let's move our team against the next opponent and try out a different team, because that's what we're here for. Mia confuses me in the opposing team, as she shoots very painfully, and I'm afraid that this level of improvement will not be enough for Dullahan to survive her damage, but maybe Edith will help us with this. The first attempt is a loss. We try again and put the team in which I want to use it in the future. No, there's too much damage from Mia. And the team I want to implement it into is the Akashic team. With his buffs and shields from Dullahan, the team will be able to do a lot of useful things in the campaign. Let's see if that's the case or not. There's still too much damage on her, but we won. Let's try our team against the next opponent. Not without problems, but we are also coping. Well, let's try this arrangement against the last opponent as well. A very quick victory, even too fast. My opinion on the character is that it will be a very useful hero for the survival of our team. She has good jumper control, which pushes them away from our weak characters. She has a good shield that prevents our characters from taking huge damage, plus she heals them, and she lives and holds her own well. What do you think of the character? I'm waiting for you in the comments and see you in the next videos.